Good afternoon. My name is Lori Harris. And as many of you know, my book, Final Wishes, published a little over a month ago. And I've had a really good response from it. I just wanted to share with you today a conversation that I had with someone at a church group. I was discussing my book, how to have these end of life discussions with family members. And she said to me, I'm 70 years old. I would really like to have my advanced directives in place, but my children, they don't want to hear it. They just, kind of wave their hand at me and say, "Oh, mom, you're not dying." And, that's something that I hear a lot. And it's something that I do address in my book on how you can get your family to talk to you about your end of life wishes and your end of life decisions, because it is difficult, especially for our children, to think about us no longer being on the earth with them. But even the other way around, it's difficult for our parents sometimes to, want to talk to it about their children because they don't want to face their own mortality. But what I said to her was, maybe approach it with your children as this is something that you really want to discuss with them and you want to share your wishes with them. This is not to say that you plan on leaving this earth anytime soon, but it is important for you to share your thoughts about it. And talking about it and discussing it really is the first step. So, those of you who are listening today, if you have not had an opportunity to purchase this workbook, I really encourage you to do so. If you do have family or friends that express a wish or a desire to talk about their end of life decisions, and some of it is not even in the life, something can happen to someone where they are incapacitated just for a short amount of time and not able to make medical decisions for themselves. And it would still, in that instance, be important for family members or their healthcare surrogate to know what their wishes are. So it's, in having these discussions are not always about when someone is transitioning or it's the end phase of their life. So it is important to have these discussions. And I see it as a gift. It is a gift so that when you're in that crisis situation, whether it's end of life or whether it is a health crisis where someone cannot make decisions and you're in that position where you need to make decisions for them, having had the discussion, having your advanced directives in place, having a healthcare surrogate in place to make the decision makes it a little bit easier to just deal with the crisis and not have to deal with what now. So again, the name of my book is Final Wishes, the Family Guide to End of Life Decisions. It is available on Amazon. You can go to my website at www.divinityhealthconsultingandtraining.com. And there is a link that will take you there. I will also post it again on my Facebook page and my Instagram. If anyone would like to contact me directly, you can email me at lharris@divinityhealthms.com. That's lharris@divinityhealthms.com. Thank you so much for listening, and I will be in touch soon.